Good day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chef Naz Life is Spice. Today we are cooking something very quick and easy, very delicious, great for the spicy seafood lovers. It's chili prawn karahi. So what we have here are some size 21 to 25. I say king prawns, the smallish king prawns. Have a look at this. Now we're going to cook them with some bullet chilies, which I've sliced, some green chilies, which I've just really chopped, some onions. This is one medium-sized Bombay onion, or you can use any onion if you like. So we have some chopped ginger, just a little bit, say about half an inch, about 3 cloves of garlic, 3 to 4 cloves. We're going to use some nice ripe tomatoes that I've chopped. This is 2 sort of small, medium-sized tomatoes, chopped roughly. We'll use a little bit of full-fat yogurt, just a teaspoon and a half. Whole spices, we will only use some cumin, some Tejpatta, Indian bay leaf, the mustard seed, and ground spices. We're going to use some turmeric, garam masala, some coriander powder, red chili powder. I'm going to cook all of this in just some nice simple vegetable oil. Don't forget the salt. We'll have a little bit of black pepper. We're going to have lots of fresh chopped coriander. And to add to the zigginess, we'll just have a squeeze of lime. So let's get cooking. Chili prawn karahi. A beautiful dish, very simple. You should be able to make this in less than 30 minutes. So firstly, I'm going to put it on high. Now this is just a non-stick karahi or wok. And get it to quite a high heat. So this dish we're going to try and cook on as high heat as possible to start with, just to get some nice robust flavors in there. And it shouldn't take too long as it's getting hot, so I'll say there's about 600 grams of prawns. So I put in just about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So this is Indian bay leaf, just like that. It'll start to sizzle soon, as you can see. A teaspoon of, so then I'm just going to add got a half teaspoon of black mustard. So just let that come to a sizzle. See? Once it starts crackling, that's going to infuse the oil. Once the oil is infused, I'm going to add, you can see it's starting to sizzle. So that's what we're looking for. We don't want to burn the spices, just be careful. So we add the onion. It's cooking out. Again, it's on a full high heat there. So it's going to be quite quick with this dish. About half a teaspoon of salt. I'll just draw out the moisture a little bit. Help it cook quicker, and as you see, I've cut the onion quite finely. So now add chopped chili. Quite a bit of chopped chili in there. Let that cook out a little bit. We've got the garlic. This is where the garlic can burn, so just be careful. Just going to start stirring quite a bit, and there's the chopped ginger. So I don't want the paste in this one. I want it quite robust. With quite a strong base here. Even though it's a non-stick, you'll still get nice flavor. So we're looking at, we cook that for about 5 minutes until it gets sort of light golden. And as you'll be able to see, look closely. That's the sort of level of sizzle we want. Beautiful. Look. Because it's chopped, as I said, it's going to cook quite quickly. So you'll keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Keep an eye on this. It's not one of those dishes you can cook and leave behind. Now you can see it's getting slightly light golden. So we're going to add spices to this. Quite a robust spicing. So I've got about a teaspoon of turmeric, about half teaspoon of chili powder. You can add more if you like, but don't want it that hot. One nice bit of heat. And I've got coriander, a teaspoon and a half, 2/3 to say. About 2/3 of garam masala. And I've got a teaspoon of regular paprika. Just got some black pepper. Just a few grinds because it's starting to catch. Take that off the heat a little bit because otherwise it will burn because it's on high heat. So what I'm adding some moisture to this and some tomatoes. Because look at that. To that I want to add with chopped coriander there. Brilliant there. Let that cook out a little tiny bit. So add a splash of water just to loosen it a little bit. You'll start seeing flavors developing. Can you see that? Look at that there. Now, let it get nice tomato masala base. Just gonna go get some spoon to butter that. Gonna break the tomatoes down a little bit. You can see the color there is so vibrant. And now, what I'm going to do is cook out a teaspoon full-fat yogurt, a teaspoon and a half. Take that off the heat a little bit. Got the yogurt in there, a little tiny bit, and that'll give a nice flavor to that and balance out the chilies. So you've got it on a medium heat now, medium to high. So we're just cooking that. So we want the yogurt to be cooked out, so it's not going to curdle. I think, look at that masala. That's a beautiful masala. Look at the colors in there. Try to use very ripe tomatoes. I like to leave my tomatoes outside, out of the fridge. Now we've got the prawns. Remember, these won't take too long to cook, so we just add the prawns to the pan. Now I'm going to increase the heat a little bit, high, and we just coat all the prawns in that masala base. It's a beautiful dish. Like I said, it's quite robust in flavor. It's not going to be a very saucy dish. Look at that. The yogurt, the tomatoes can coat the prawns so nicely. These are, say, 21 to 25 size prawns, king prawns, with the tail on. You don't have to have the tail on, but I would recommend using raw prawns for this. Gives more flavor. So we've got some the bullet chilies. You can add more if you want. And this is going to be just enough for me. The heat, like a medium hot, not madras, but below that. Mild jalfrezi, you could say. Look at that. Look at those colors developing. They're beautiful. What I have forgotten actually is a touch of kasuri methi, because it brings a nice fragrance to this dish. So you haven't added any water or anything to this yet. I'm just gonna let that cook out. So I want the prawns to get. So I've got a pinch of kasuri methi. This is beautiful. Look at that. That's cooking nicely. A bit more. It won't take too long, so we just let that cook out. Might add a touch of liquid in a moment. Add a tiny bit of sauce, just a touch. Splash there, nothing too much. That looks already developing into a nice, mighty fine dish. So we're just going to, as I said, it's on high heat, it's almost cooked. Just want the sauce to develop a little bit. Have a look, close up. So we've got the chili, got the nice sauce, got the prawns, they cook nicely. It's not too saucy. This is an amazing flavored dish. The beautiful color is getting there as well. So I'm just going to add a bit more coriander. So we've got the lime. Use lemon if you want. You can use whatever you have. Just give it a little bit of zing to that. And I've got some garam masala there. Prawns are almost cooked, so I'm just going to one more stir. One more stir. Use the heat a little bit. Now it's lowest heat setting now. On that too. And there we have it. This is very quick, easy. Switch that off. Look. This is very quick, easy chili prawn karahi from Chef Naz Life is Spice. It's a medium to medium hot dish. Lots of robust flavors. It's best enjoyed with whatever you have, rice, roti. It's your choice. This, very zingy. Look at that. Feel the oil all coming up now. Beautiful. Enjoy.